Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. Hello everyone, welcome back to Toyeen Talks. To all our beautiful subscribers, we say thank you so much for staying with us. And if you're new here, we are so happy you find us. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit on that notification button so you will be notified for more upcoming videos.
Let's see if we can hear. This one machine. Emma Bin, I'm so sorry. Say tablet mo ń lò yìí. Ó máa ń ṣe bí wèrè ńgbà mí. Ẹ ṣá má bínú sí mi, ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Ẹ má bínú sí mi ṣé gbọ́. Bo ni mo fẹ́ lọ ńsìn? Yeah. Okay. Okay, something is wrong. Then take me to where I want to go now. Ẹ má bínú sí mi o. Ayi ní nǹkan tá fẹ́ ṣe púpọ̀ o. Mi mọ̀ Dayọ̀ rí o. So kẹ́ má rò bí pé she's talking for Dayọ̀ náà. Kí lè tún sọ? Ẹ má bínú sí mi ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Èṣù ti jẹ̀bi. Mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ kọ nọ́mbà yẹn síta o. But ẹ má worry, màá restart ń sí á. I restart from ẹ má bínú sí mi ṣé gbọ́. Oh shit. Mo yìí máa lọ sọ́dọ̀ ya Mohbad náà, ẹ má bínú. Mo fẹ́ mú kọ́kọ́ jáde lọ́dọ̀ ya Mohbad yẹn. This is the one I want. Okay. Ẹ má bínú, mo fẹ́ restart kíní ni. Ṣé kò tí mo sọ yẹn but mi mọ̀ bí àǹtí yẹn ń wò mí. Ẹ má bínú sí mi ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Tablet yìí máa ń fún mi ní wàhálà gan. Mo fẹ́ restart ẹ ni but it's messing up now but no, that is the one. Yeah, restart. Yeah. Ó máa come up nísìn ṣé gbọ́. Me like ma dá yín dúró ni. Now, ìyẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Ẹ yára Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Ẹ bá mi dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo àwọn ará TikTok pátápátá. Àwọn tó ń fi tọkàntọkàn já justice for Mohbad. Nǹkan kan ṣẹlẹ̀ níjẹta. And I was really surprised about the ṣé mo máa sọ kíní kan wọ́n ní tínúlé bá ń tòrò ọmọ àlebẹ̀ ò tí dàgbà ni. Ìgbà tá a ní unrest nínú àwa tá ń wá justice àwọn olórí burúkú inú wa ò tí kúrò ni. Ẹ pa àwọn olórí burúkú ti lọ tán báyìí. Ẹ pé Simi ti dé sáàárín àwọn tó ń ṣe justice. Ẹ rí pé especially on TikTok unity ti wà, uniform ti wà. Ìtorí àwọn olórí burúkú aláyé bàjẹ́ lọ́kùnrin lóbìnrin lágbà àtọmọdé wọ́n ti lọ tán. Àwọn ogun ọ̀hún ti ṣe wọ́n mọ́ṣẹ́, wọ́n ti lọ. I remember that I told you all pé mbo. Je ti jẹ̀bi o. Mo ń bọ̀ ní ṣòro fún mi. Okay. Okay. Ẹ má bínú. Yeah. Okay. Bọ̀ ṣé má bínú. Mo fẹ́ kọ nọ́mbà tí mo fẹ́ pè yẹn síta ni. Kọ́ sáré enlighten wa lórí surrogacy. Then màá wá continue ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo sọ. Mo bọ̀. Ẹ má worry, à ń sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn èèyàn, ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ Yomi Fabi, òkú èèyàn, working cups mà nìyẹn. Olórí burúkú tó yẹ pé nǹkan tó bá jẹ́ ni ò jẹ́ kó gbọ́n. À ń sọ̀rọ̀ èèyàn gidi, ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ Yomi Fabi. Yomi Fabi is a working cups. Working cups. Olè. Èyí tó jíjí lọ́dọ̀ bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà tí ò rí jí tán. À ń sọ̀rọ̀ èèyàn gidi. Why is he so desperate to come online to be looking for money? Why? Ẹ filẹ̀. Ẹ tí mò ń ṣọ́. Ẹ tí mò ń ṣọ́. Ẹ má wé mi àti ẹ̀. I don't want to say a lot ni. Ẹ jẹ́ kó máa ṣe òṣì tó ń ṣe lọ. Bọ̀. Ẹ ó dọ̀ mo fẹ́ kọ nọ́mbà yẹn sílẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká pé àwọn ọmọ mi ń bọ̀. Ẹ má bínú ká sáré pò wọ́n because gbogbo eléyìí náà kálàyé lè yé wa ni. Ẹlòmíì ti dàgbà. Surrogacy yẹn ò yé. Àwọn lórí burúkú tó ń pè kiri tó ń sọ pé èèyàn kan gbóyún because surrogacy tó ṣe ò dá. Ọmọ máa discourage many people. Àbí kò yé yín? Ẹ dẹ̀ máa wọ àwọn wèrè tó ń bú àwọn tó ṣe surrogacy yìí o. Àwọn ló máa celebrate àwọn tó adopt ọmọ lọ́la. Nínú kí wọ́n adopt ọmọ àti kí wọ́n ṣe surrogacy gan. Ṣẹ́rí Nàìjíríà hypocrisy ló máa pa wọ́n. Ń bọ̀. Ó dàbí ìgbà tí Ṣẹ̀pẹ̀tẹ́rì tó ń bú ìyá VDM ni. Àbẹ́ ìrántí pé òun ló kọ́kọ́ wá fún ìyá VDM. VDM dẹ̀ ti sọ́gbà tó wá fún ìyá ìgbà yẹn. Ó lóun ò ní fi ẹ́ sílẹ̀ o. Òun kàn lè máa dákẹ́ òun ò ní fi ẹ́ sílẹ̀. Ó tún wá bọ́ta. Ó bú VDM bí 2 days ago. VDM bú padà. Olórí burúkú àwọn ọmọ 2000. Mo ti sọ ó Ṣẹ̀pẹ̀tẹ́rì. Gbogbo ọjọ́ ò lè ju 2025 lọ. Tó yẹ ìmàkú ṣe ju báyìí lọ náà. Àbẹ́ ìrántí ni 4-5 years ago. Kẹ tó wúkọ́ báyìí tẹ́ bá dá ọkọ̀ tó yìn. Wọ́n máa bò yín ní. Wọ́n máa bú yín ní àwọn ọmọ 22K. Mo sọ fún yín Ṣẹ̀pẹ̀tẹ́rì ní WhatsApp group. Tó ń bá fún wọn ní 2000 bẹ́ẹ̀. Àwọn lè máa rí tí Instagram bá gbé nǹkan. Àwọn ló máa kọ́kọ́ sáré máa débẹ̀ tó máa kọ nǹkan gidi nípa ẹ̀. Ẹ bá mi mú èèyàn gidi bọ́ta náà àwọn tó ń kọ́mẹ̀ntì nípa ẹ̀ yẹn. Ṣé nǹkan tí mo sọ yé yín? VDM wá bú. Àwọn olórí burúkú tó bú VDM yẹn wọ́n ti bá ipára ìjà lẹ́yìn wà. Àbẹ́ gbọ́ mi. Ó sọ báyìí. Ó bú ní lágbájá. Ẹ̀yin ti bá wípé ó búyà bí VDM ni. Òun ló kọ́kọ́ búyà VDM. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń condemn surrogacy. Àbí kò yé yín? Ẹ̀yin kan náà lè máa celebrate ẹni tó lọ adopt. Ṣebí surrogacy ẹ̀yin àtẹ̀yin ọkọ ẹ̀ ṣáà lóyìn fi ṣe oyún ẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin lè máa celebrate ẹni tó adopt. Ẹ dẹ̀ máa condemn surrogacy. Kẹ́ lè ríru Nàìjíríà táwa yìí o. Ẹ jẹ́ ká pa àwọn ọmọ mi yẹn. Ń bọ̀. Ń bọ̀. Àwọn ni mò ń pè.
Hello.
Ẹ lọ ń tẹ káàsán.
Ẹ káàsán.
BJ ló ń sọ̀rọ̀.
Ẹ káàsán. Ṣàlàáfíà ni.
Adúpẹ́ máa ṣe wa ókè máa.
Adúpẹ́.
Ṣé lè
I'm actually
sọ̀rọ̀?
watching you. Yeah.
Okay, our life ń sìn. So, mo fẹ́ yẹ kẹ́ jọ ẹ bá enlighten wa because mo rántí jọ́ tí mo sọ̀rọ̀ Dayọ̀ yẹn. send message pé ẹ ṣe surrogacy pé there's nothing bad in surrogacy. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣe lè bá wa enlighten àwọn èèyàn wa kẹ́sọ. Ẹ má dárúkọ yín, you don't need to tell us your name. You don't need to give us exactly nǹkan tó yẹ pé àwọn àmẹ̀bọ kan tó ẹ fẹ́ yẹ kán mọ̀. Tó bá yẹ pé ẹ mind náà, but please don't mention your name for security reasons, for confidentiality reasons. Just tell us about how you went through it, what happened. Shoti Emma, if you are okay, please. Just to enlighten our Nigerians wa, because many believe pé surrogacy ọmọ ẹ̀kọ́ ló bí kìnnìkan ẹ jẹ́ ṣàlàyé mà à ń gbọ́ yín mà ẹ bá wa kí àwọn olólùfẹ́ wa ní gbogbo àgbáyé tó ń wò yín.
Good evening, everyone. I'm really very honored to be speaking with my fellow Nigerians. Nǹkan tí mo máa ń sọ ó ní wípé we need to be able to think outside the box. We need to be able to enlighten ourselves. We need to move with the times, with what is going on in the world, you know. We need to educate ourselves. First and foremost, I did not do surrogacy. I did IVF, in vitro fertilization. That's what I did. And I did it when I already lost hope. Wípé kò sí nǹkan kan tó lè ṣẹlẹ̀ fún mi mọ́. Because I was 54 years old. Mo wá lóyún. IVF dẹ̀ ni mo ṣe, mo wá bí ìbẹ́ta. Ìbẹ́ta ni mo bí at the age of 54. As at that time, mo ti wà ní menopause. I wasn't having a period anymore. And mo kò sí nǹkan tí mi ti try. Ní UK bí báyìí mo ṣe 6 cycles of IVF. 6. Gbogbo ẹ̀ fail. But 10 years after, down the line, in fact, in the UK, NHS collector sí mi wípé àwọn ò lè help mi mọ́. In other words, wọ́n ti conclude on my behalf wípé mi ò lè lọ́mọ mọ́. Wípé kí n gbàgbé ń pa ẹ̀. Wípé because of my age, àwọn ò lè help mi mọ́. That was the letter I received. So,
ẹjọ́ máa mo fẹ́ cyber question. Ṣé ọ̀fẹ́ ni NHS ṣe IVF yẹn fún yín ni tó fi sọ pé àwọn ò lè ṣe fún yín mọ́? Ṣọ́fẹ́ ló máa ń ṣe nígbà yìí.
So the truth is, I didn't get anything of fair from NHS. I did everything private. So I paid for the 6 cycles.
Ó máa ń tó èlò mà fún àwọn tó bá fẹ́ ṣe mà.
Okay, so those years, it was around 4,000, 5,000 pounds. But now it's about 12,000 pounds in the UK. So 10 years after my life.
Màámi ẹjọ́ mà, torí kò yé mi náà dáadáa. Torí surrogacy tí ẹ mọ̀ ń pè. So ṣé ẹ̀yin lè máa sọ pé iye ọmọ tẹ́ fẹ́ ni?
No, there is a law. There is law in different countries. Tó máa sọ iye ọmọ tó máa gbé padà sí inú ikùn obìnrin yẹn. So in the UK, the number of fetus that can be transferred, the number of embryos that can be transferred into the woman, maximum, regardless of whether you are fufu or you are dudu, maximum is 2. In the UK. So there is a law. But in Nigeria, mi ò mọ̀ bóyá wọn ò ní law yẹn ni, I don't know. In fact, I actually told my doctor wípé kó fún mi ní mẹ́rin. Ìyẹn ló wá sọ fún mi pé no, because of my age, òun ò lè ṣe mẹ́rin fún mi. Wípé òun á fi mẹ́ta sí. Wípé mẹ́ta yẹn ká máa gbàdúrà wípé kí ẹyọ kan ṣiṣẹ́, kẹyọ kan dúró. So ó wá ṣe mẹ́ta yẹn sí. Mo wá wò wípé ìwọ náà jọ̀ọ́, jẹ́ kẹyọ kan yìí tiẹ̀ dúró, mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta dẹ̀ dúró.
Ẹ máa sọ lọ níbi tẹ́ bá dé yẹn, ẹ má bínú mà.
So in the UK, there are laws to guide fertility treatment. So ìgbà tí mo ṣe mẹ́fà ní UK tí kò ṣiṣẹ́. Mẹ́fà 6 cycles of IVF ni mo ṣe tí kò ṣiṣẹ́. So and as at then, I think I was 44 years old. Now I fi kọ lẹ́tà sí mi wípé àwọn ò lè help mi mọ́. Nítorí I wanted more. I did not relent. I waited 21 years.
Jesus Christ.
So I did not relent. Yes, àwọn tó mọ̀ mí, wọ́n wà lórí page yín tí wọ́n gbọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tí mò ń sọ. Yeah, I waited 21 years. In fact, I don't mind mentioning my name. I have a TikTok page.
Àwọn èèyàn ṣe ti ń kọ orúkọ yín síbẹ̀, ó dàbí ẹ̀ popular. Ṣé ti sọ story yín fáwọn èèyàn ni?
I have a TikTok page, Mommy 3. I have a TikTok page that I talk to people on my TikTok page. I encourage people.
Ẹ máa sọ lọ.
This is what I do.
God bless you. God bless
So
you.
I want to enlighten Nigerians. Kò sí nǹkan kan tó bá ṣe surrogacy o, IVF o, adoption o, àní kọ́ ọmọ kéèyàn ṣáà ti ní ọmọ. Kò sí nǹkan kan tó dá láyé yìí tó pé kí obìnrin ní ọmọ. It's very important. It's to make yourself. And look, let me tell you, while you are waiting, only give èèyàn ní mental breakdown, emotional torture, financial torture, everything. It's really important. Obìnrin. Oh, yeah, come and support Arawa. So I have used my page to encourage a lot of people. Even a lot of people that came on my page. One more. That I even referred to the clinic. I did it in Nigeria.
Okay, Nigeria.
I did it in Nigeria. So in 2020, when I did it, I paid £1 million naira. 1 million naira ni mo ṣe o. So I want me to
cheap ní Naija ju bí báyìí lọ nìyẹn.
Yes. Very cheap. So ìgbà tí mo send àwọn èèyàn lọ síbẹ̀, even as at last week, I think tó máa ń ṣe promo, can you imagine? Wọ́n máa ń ṣe promo Nàìjíríà. So wọ́n ní pé tó máa ń ṣe promo, I think àwọn èèyàn, àwọn tí ó wà lórí page mi tí mo sọ fún tí wọ́n lọ, they said they paid 1,850,000 or something like that, 1.8. Something like that. I don't know how to call this number.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n béèrè nǹkan lọ́wọ́ yín. So IVF yẹn ṣé yín ẹ sọ fún wa, ẹ ṣàlàyé ẹ deep fún wa kó yá wọn àwọn illiterate bíi tèmi tó ń wò wá.
So ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ fún bí IVF ṣe máa ṣiṣẹ́ fún yín. So IVF, if you go on my page, we even see I've explained a lot of things there. IVF, they will give you. You will go to a doctor. They will assess you. They will tell you, okay, you have tried in this country. You need to for you to go for help. For assisted pregnancy, you must have been trying for at least 1 year. So, tó bá ti try for 1 year, tí ò bá work, tí ò ṣẹlẹ̀, then you go to the hospital. Now, you will do all kinds of tests. They will check you, they will check your. In fact, if you are too big, if you are overweight, they will tell you to go and lose weight and stuff like that, you know. Then, for injection, you will be injecting yourself to develop the eggs in your ovaries. They will give you injection that you'll be injecting yourself with. So I did this.
Edoma. Ṣé injection tẹ́ ń gún yẹn, ṣé òun ló máa produce ẹyin sára yín?
No, ó máa develop our eggs, a lot of eggs. Ó máa develop one. I'm not a scientist, so me really more. But our injection yẹn, is to develop your eggs.
But kò kí ṣe gbogbo yan ní injection yẹn ń bá lára mu àbí?
Ó ṣe gbogbo èèyàn because ìgbà míì àwọn ẹlòmíì injection yẹn ó máa wá cause hypersensitivity. Àwọn ti wà overstimulated, ó lè fa ikú. Yes. So, but the aim of those injections is to develop the eggs. Débi wípé tí eggs yẹn bá ti wá develop, you yourself, you will feel it in your belly. You will feel it in your belly because ṣe ló máa dàbí ìgbà tí wọ́n bá bu omi sínú balloon tó máa ṣe blom blom, you know, tó máa ṣe tìtìtìtì tó máa ṣe blom blom nínú ikùn èèyàn. Then it is ripe to be harvested. Then you go to the clinic, they will harvest those eggs from you. So once those eggs have been harvested, they will now tell you, okay, we've been able to harvest 10 eggs, but 10 here, méje ló dá, or 10 here, méjì ló dá, or 10 ta harvest here, ìkankan ò dá. Do you understand? So, when we harvest eggs, and let's say, for example, they've harvested the eggs, and you have 3 or 4, then they will fertilize 2. They will also check, they will also check the man's sperm. So, Nigerians, if you are trying for fertility treatment, you're going for fertility treatment, and you think it's only yourself, you're wasting your time. The problem might actually be the man, because man, needs lots of checkup. It's not just the woman that has fertility issues. Some men also have fertility issues. For example, tí ọkùnrin bá ejaculate, ó ní bóyá ṣe yẹ kí sperm yẹn swim. Àwọn sperm mi máa ń swim backwards. Wọn kì í swim forward. For example, another thing is, àwọn sperm mi, ó máa ní orí méjì, orí ẹyọ kan ló yẹ kí sperm ní. For example, àwọn sperm mi, ó yẹ kó ní tail. Ìgbà míì tail yẹn lè gùn jù. Ìgbà míì tail yẹn lè má gùn tó.
Àwọn sperm bí sperm bàbá jẹ́gẹ́jẹ́gẹ́ nìyẹn. Ẹ má sọ lẹ má bínú.
I don't understand. I don't know who that
Kò lè
person
yé
is.
yín, ẹ máa sọ ló yé mi.
So irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, then there is treatment for everything. So àwọn ọkùnrin náà máa ń ní fertility issues. Àwọn míì, apart from the content, àwọn míì máa ń ní low sperm count. So with those type of things, you need to actually treat them. You need to go to the clinic, to the hospital. So when the woman is having her own checkup, the man should also be checked up. So but I don't know, because of our mentality back home, then obìnrin yẹn ni ó ní problem. No, that is what I am trying to correct. And you need to ask for help. There's nothing wrong in asking for help. It's like,
jẹ́ kí sáré bi yín kankan. Ṣé atọ́ ọkùnrin yẹn ni abẹ́rẹ́ tẹ̀ ń gún sára yín tó fa ẹyin yẹn? Ṣóhun ni?
No, atọ́ ọkùnrin kan ló máa gún. For me, injection is like ogun to develop my eggs.
So ta ló wá lóyún yẹn?
So I haven't finished.
Okay.
So once they harvest these eggs, then they will now take a sample of the man's sperm. Do you get me?
Okay, I think boy ma,
So they will take a sample of the man's sperm, they will check it in the lab. They will clean it, they will do whatever it is that they need to do. I don't know what they do with it. Then they will now inject the sperm into the eggs that have been harvested from the woman. Do you understand? So they will now be kept in a dish, lab. So to germinate, to divide, be 2 or 3 or so. I don't know what the scientific names they call these things. To develop. Now they will now transfer the embryo to the embryo. They will now transfer the embryo back into the woman.
Okay.
Now listen to this. Instead of transferring the embryo back into the woman, transfer the embryo back into another person on a surrogacy.
Aha! So
the same way only. But instead of transferring the embryo back into the woman, they will now transfer the embryo into another person that has been nominated to carry the pregnancy. Now, there's nothing wrong in that. Only the woman to ní egg to ní gbogbo ẹ̀yẹn, bóyá for medical reasons kò lè gbé oyún for medical reasons. Do you understand? So that person that has been nominated will now carry the pregnancy. That person can be your in-law, can be your sister, your auntie, sometimes your mom. Anybody that you trust, that you know, can be a surrogate mom. Now, in this country, they will do that and they will make everything legalized. So that in future, you will not come back and claim the child. The surrogate mom will not come and claim the child.
Okay, how much should by no?
Yes, one man should surrogacy in by. So, woman suffer away. If you want to go the route of surrogacy, there's nothing wrong with it, but make sure you involve your lawyers. Involve a solicitor to avoid any embarrassment in future. So that is what happens. Oríṣiríṣi assisted ways ló wà téèyàn ti lè ṣe téèyàn fi lè lóyún.
Ẹ dúró mà. Ẹni tó bá yàn gbé oyún, ṣó máa wá claim ọmọ ni tí ò ń ṣọmọ ẹ̀, ó kàn bá mi gbé ni.
Àwọn míì máa ń claim, àwọn míì máa ń sọ wípé yes, I am attached. I have feelings for the baby. I'm attached to the baby. Blah blah blah. You know, all sorts of things. Kò máa sí nǹkan tó máa lè ṣẹlẹ̀. Kò máa sí nǹkan tí ò kì í ṣẹlẹ̀. It does happen. So we need to be very careful.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n tún bí ní kí ẹ tẹ̀ sọ pé ṣe yẹn náà mo tẹ̀ ti gbàgbé sìn.
IVF, in vitro fertilization.
Àṣejù ní in vitro yẹn, ẹ jẹ́ ká fílẹ̀ ní IVF, ẹ má worry. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí eyín mi ká. Now, ṣé kíní yẹn, ṣé ẹ̀yin lè máa sọ pé ọkùnrin méjì mo fẹ́ obìnrin kan àbí ọkùnrin mẹ́ta, ṣé ẹ̀yin lè máa decide sex?
When I did mine, I did not decide sex. I didn't even know we wanted to decide sex. Apparently, afterwards, Molo Berry. Once I said, yes, they do gender selection. It's called gender selection.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't even know. I didn't know. I wasn't aware. But I did not do gender selection. Ọlọ́run kàn fún mi ní mẹ́ta ni. Ọkùnrin mẹ́ta lọ́lọ́run kàn fún mi. I have a TikTok page. It's called Mommy 3. Go there and you see a lot of videos.
How old are
my children are 4 now. They are 4 now. And they are healthy. Then another thing, tó máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Àwọn èèyàn máa ń béèrè oríṣiríṣi questions. Àwọn máa ń gbọ́ pé àwọn ọmọ IVF wípé ọmọ ọ̀dẹ̀ ni wọ́n, imbecile ni wọ́n, they don't develop properly. That's a lie. I have the videos and pictures of my children on my page. Go and have a look. That is a lie. They are even very intelligent and they are doing very well. So I don't want people to start thinking, because in future they want to come mommy to more there, because they are Down syndrome.
No,
that is not correct. I have a lot of questions that people ask me, and I answer them. I answer all of them. Even now, let me tell you, supposing now, people want to check egg, because at a certain age, your eggs will not be viable anymore. You can use donor eggs. There's nothing wrong in that.
What do you mean by donor egg?
Donor eggs is egg another obirin, egg another person. They will fertilize it with your husband's sperm or your partner's sperm. No, don't say that. Because any yellow lomo is for your husband. In fact, when it comes to donor, both parties will get more. You don't know yourself.
Oh.
You will never meet.
But of
course, you can't do that without the consent of your partner.
Oh, what's me? So,
yeah.
But
do you understand?
Surrogacy at IVS, but she don't like it, don't know.
Well, we're not so lucky at times, most of the time. Sometimes, we're not so lucky.
Okay, but you're
yes, your egg man, even sperm at all. You can use donor sperm. Do you understand? You can use donor sperm. So it depends on whichever way you want.
So,
By the grace of God, a minimum way. It actually went viral when I had.
Okay, let me ask you a question again. So at 54, normally bed rest. Smoothly at your age,
So nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé ìgbà tí mo lọ sí Nàìjíríà tí mo ṣe treatment yẹn, the following week ni mo padà wá sí UK.
Oh, so kò dídá lọ kẹ́ dúró sí Nàìjíríà tẹ́ máa fi bí ọmọ yẹn?
No, I had my children here. In fact, I did my pregnancy test here. Yeah, I went to Nigeria for the treatment. Once I finished, a week after, I just came back here.
Ṣé kò wá gbọ́ yìí?
Kò gbọ́ mi, Ọlọ́run fi rọ̀ mí lọ́rùn.
A dẹ̀ fi rọ̀ yín lọ́rùn dọjọ́ alẹ́. Ẹ jẹ́ àwọn ọmọ yẹn.
Àmín, Ọlọ́run fi rọ̀ mí lọ́rùn gidi gan ni. So, ìgbà tí mo dẹ̀ dé, in fact, my doctors, gbogbo details hospital clinic tí mo lò ní Nigeria yẹn náà gbà. They took the details, they took everything.
Call Elias.